In this tutorial, I am going to start with a very simple way to do Ethernet communication in an FPGA. I am going to use a Xilinx Zing FPGA, specifically the ZYBO board, but in principle, it will work with any Xilinx Zing board. To simplify the process, I will use the Linux OS provided by the Ping framework. If you look at the Zing block diagram on the PS path, you will see that there are 2 gigabit Ethernet MACs. One of these Ethernet MACs is usually connected to Ethernet PHY chip outside the Zing chip. In case of the ZYBO board, it is connected to the Realtek RTL8211E chip. It is an Ethernet PHY chip. The output of this chip is directly connected to the transformer for isolation and the RG45 connector. Next, moving to the upper layer, for the TCP/IP stack, we are going to use Linux TCP/IP. In order to have the TCP/IP able to communicate with the Ethernet MAC, there is a driver required. The driver is usually already available in the Linux OS. Moving to the user space, we will use the Python socket library to create a TCP server. A simple user application will be developed to receive data from a TCP client and send it back to client. Here, I have logged in to my ZYBO board running Linux OS from the Ping framework. If you don't know how to set this up, you can refer to my tutorials in the description. Now, all you have to do is create a Python file for the simple TCP server application. To create the code, you can even use ChatGPT or DeepSeek. Here is the simple TCP server code generated by DeepSeek. You need to change the IP address to match your board's IP. You can also change the port number if you want. Run the Python code, and now we have a simple TCP server running on this IP address. We can test it by connecting our host PC via an Ethernet cable. On the PC, we need a TCP client program. For example, I use a program called Hercules. Connect to the TCP server application by entering the board IP address and port number. Now, the final task is to send any text to the server. The server should respond back with the same text. So in conclusion, in this video, we have implemented a simple TCP server application in a Zing FPGA. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you find this video useful for you and want to see more of this series. If you want to learn more, check my online course in the description.